Hey, this is Peach Dude, man. We're back to Mass Effect. I just got off of work, and I just have a couple hours to kill. Honestly, in this situation, normally I would just, just got done with work. I would, take a nap, or, play something on my 3DS, or just bowl around at the computer, watch YouTube videos, stuff like that. But I don't know, I'm so close to being done with Mass Effect, even though I'm not going to finish up in this couple of hours I have to record. I'm really into it. I want to finish Mass Effect. So, here I am, playing that game. Let's see here, turning insignia. What else? Grazalkin. And I guess, as it turns out, I was right. Like I said, I do have, those 3 side quests that are all, connected within these last 2 things. I did not miss out on any other side quests around the galaxy, as far as I can tell, anyway. Should be good, after doing these last grouping of side quests I can think of. I am going to bring Rex and Liara. Alright. Rex and Liara sitting in a tree, making Asari babies, you see? 'Cause daughter of an Asari is always another Asari. Alright, well, let's see what's on this planet. Any time now? Okay. Oh, we got some leveling up to do. Liara, let's work up your... You got 4 more level ups to go? 1, 2, 3, 4. We get you Master Overload, I guess. Bam. Rex, you got 4 more levels to go. I guess we get you up to maximum assault rifles and then give you something in combat armor, I suppose, for your last level. Alright, that'll work. Looks like we just have this one listening post, and that's it on his planet. I mean, there's a rock over there. We could check it out, but there is literally no point in us checking out that rock. There's literally no point in us checking out that rock, because we've already completed that collection. So, we're just going to go straight ahead. No point wasting any time. We got a listening post to go to. So... I did a lot of recording yesterday, way more than I was anticipating, just because, I don't know, I had an adrenaline rush, and I actually don't feel that tired despite the fact I stayed up super duper late. Might go to bed early tonight or something like that. I think, despite the fact that I'm busy, I want to finish this game tonight. I don't know, I might save it for tomorrow night, because I have, my final evaluation as a student teacher tomorrow, so it might be a good idea to... Ooh, look at this thing. So it might be a good idea to get some sleep and all my preparations done tonight, and then I can relax after my big final evaluation tomorrow. Right now, though, I have a couple hours to kill. I'm just going to do what I can. I think I'll be able to finish up at least all the side quests and maybe start up Vermeer. I don't know if I want to start up Vermeer, though, if I'm not going to have the time to follow it through. Let's see. Okay. Seems pretty simple enough. Got a poster we're going to go to. Oh, we got Rachni. We got Rachni. Oh, shit. Well, I don't think this Rachni can hold a finger to my tank. Yeah, what are you going to do about this? Bam! Oh, I know what you're going to do about that. You're going to die. Oh, wait. Oh. Like, seriously, what are these guys gonna do to my tank? It's a fucking tank. Spiders versus tank. Oh, looks like the tank's winning. Dude, can I mow this guy down? Ah! Eat that, spider freak. He actually brushed that off pretty well. We got some in the back. Okay, there we go. Rachni? Oh, now they're dead. Alright, well, that was simple enough. What do we got in here? More Rachni? Rachni? Arachnids? Spider-Men? Let's find out. Oh, dead people. That's not good. That is definitely not good. Ooh, hardened weapons locker. That is good. I'm sorry you died, but I am glad you are leaving me with your stuff. Okie dokes. X, 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 B, Y, A. Okay. Aye. Alright. We got enemies in here. I'm guessing Rachni. I think I'm going to pull up my pistol simply because we could have a bunch of the small Rachni. My sniper rifle is not fast enough to take care of that. Yep. Let's get rid of these buggers. They'll just blow up our health. I'm still having this weird glitch where, like, after we kill them, they just stay frozen in the ground. And then, like, they eventually disappear. I mean, I guess it's not a major glitch or anything. It's just kind of weird. Whoa. Was that it? That wasn't so bad. We've seen worse groups of Rachni. Upgrade kit. Stuff. Let's open up the door. Yeah, like I said, I got a couple hours to kill here. I got off of work, and I think I mentioned a couple episodes ago that tonight, a lot of my students, they have a concert tonight, so I'm just kind of waiting until it's concert time, and then I'll head off and do that. I got to come up with some plans and do some paperwork for tomorrow, because tomorrow is my final evaluation as a student teacher. And, yeah, then I'll be pretty well on my way to being done. I guess in a couple days here, I'm getting my results for my big, like, assessment as a student teacher. So, man, even though I'm having my final evaluation, I don't necessarily pass. I mean, who knows? Maybe I failed some big portion of my thing, and that would suck. Man, I already have that many items already. We're gonna have to go selling after this.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
Shepard, their logs say they received a supply run 2 days ago. The Rachni worked fast.
Tell me about that supply ship. This planet is supposed to be uninhabited. The Rachni didn't come from nowhere.
I will need a moment. This base is supplied by drone freighters, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots, to reduce the likelihood of tracking. I have it. This one came from Argos Row.
Wherever it is, there's probably more Rachni there. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Right.
Where's that been? Okay. So, wait. There's something that we're going to in Argos Row? Not yet, guess. I guess we're supposed to go to the Erebus system in the Styx Theta cluster and investigate the listening post there. Not sure how we got that out of the information here. I think they were expecting you, because this is listening post Theta, is the official name of this mission that we just did, which I just got to by randomly wandering onto this planet. I think for some reason they're expecting you to randomly go to listening post Alpha first, which redirects you to listening post Theta, which then you find out where the ship that you're looking for is, which apparently is in Argos Row. And then you would go to Argos Row and take care of it. But we found out, we went to Theta first, found out Argos Row, and now they want us to, like, story-wise backtrack to listening post Alpha. So, kind of a weird situation, but we'll roll with it. My voice is starting to hurt. Between, you know, doing the videos of the LPs and stuff like that and being a teacher, it's a lot of voice work. So, yeah. The one thing that I didn't anticipate before is just I'm eating up a lot of space in my computer right now by just storing all these episodes of Mass Effect. Because, like I said, I'm very, very backlogged in uploading episodes. I've done pretty much like all the recording for it within just like a week or two, besides that first bit I did at the beginning. But it'll probably be okay as long as I don't take my future LPs as quickly. I don't know. Knowing myself, though, I very well may. I don't know. We'll have to see. I just gotta calm down, not get into these like frenzies of playing games. But you know, that's just what I do in my spare time. I'd be playing these games anyway. That's why I'm doing LPs, or you know, not the reason I'm doing LPs, but that's definitely one reason. It's just like, you know, I play games anyway, so I might as well record it. Maybe people will watch it. That'd be fun. So I mean, I don't see why not. We're going to Nepmos to check out Listening Post Alpha. We're going to keep the same team with us. I am. Rex and Liara. Because Liara have the version to do biotics. They are both biotics. Plus, Rex is a Krogan, and Krogan are particularly good at killing Rachni. Alright. Here we are. I think this is like the last planet we have left to explore. Whoa, what a weird feeling. And there's plenty of anomalies to go with it. Well, what would it be if we didn't have, you know, a whole bunch of crap ton of more stuff to do? I'm going to actually ignore that last anomaly up in the north, because there's another area that we have to explore here. This is kind of like, this is a bigger side quest, this one. We'll have to go towards that direction anyway, I believe, later on. So we'll catch it on the flip side, you know? For now, we still got a few minutes left in this video, so I'm going to explore a bit. I mean, most likely it's a bunch of collection stuff I don't need, but it could also be armors and weapons, and I frickin' forgot to sell stuff. God damn it. Oh well. Hopefully we won't find too much stuff. A medallion. Alright. I totally lost my train of thought for a second there. Okay. We're gonna go down to this debris, and then to the listening post. So, yeah, I guess, well, so tonight, this concert I'm going to, which is for my elementary school students, it's actually not a concert, it's a musical. It's a musical production. And me and my mentor teacher helped with the music and getting the students to get the music down for the musical. You know, we didn't worry about, like, the blocking or the dialogue or the casting or anything like that, or the scenery or the costumes, just the music. It's a musical about Lewis and Clark, which if you don't know who Lewis and Clark are, which I mean, I'm not saying like it's like, oh, it'd be really stupid if you don't know who Lewis and Clark are. I don't just have American viewers. I really don't know how well Lewis and Clark are known outside of America. I mean, they could be fairly known, maybe. I have no idea how to gauge that. So Lewis and Clark are kind of like American, like, known, like, folk heroes, I guess. Well, not really folk heroes because they were real people. I guess, like, notable figures, you know, like Christopher Columbus and stuff like that. Lewis and Clark were two captains who were sent to explore, like, the west half of the United States of America. After it was purchased by Thomas Jefferson, I believe, from Napoleon Bonaparte. And so Lewis and Clark were sent to explore it. You know, go through, meet the tribes, take notes on the place, make it to the Pacific Ocean and back, and you know, I think I mentioned in other videos before. I live in Washington, not Washington D.C., Washington like the state, and so it's kind of like Lewis and Clark are kind of like a big deal for us. It's because it's kind of like, oh, they discovered this area for us, which, you know, I mean, you can go into all the different, like, things like that. You know, it's like, oh, well, the Native Americans were here first, and this and that and rah, rah, rah. I mean, there's always stuff like that. And, you know, of course it's true. I mean, the Native Americans, this place wasn't uninhabited. It wasn't even, like, uninhabited when Christopher Columbus apparently discovered it. If your definition of discovery is, like, what nowadays would be our description of traveling, right? Where it's like, okay, we go to this place that we haven't been to before, and suddenly, like, it's a discovery for humankind. You know, there's always, you know, stuff like that when it comes to history with, you know, not just America, but with a lot of locations. But, you know, especially America, it seems. It could just be me, because I'm an American, and that's the culture I know of. But it sure seems that way. Alright. Let's see here what we can do here.
First Lieutenant Durand, sir. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
Shepard, Normandy, give me a sit rep.
They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than lichen. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
We do have a ship in orbit. We could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You bombard them, you take us out too.
Why are you out here in the first place?
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening posts in the local systems, in case they have a staging base.
They're called Rachni. You get a supply ship in recently?
Yeah, but that was an Alliance ship, Commander. I mean, it was a drone, running on automatics. But what...
Will the Rachni come back?
What we just fought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
Do what you can to secure your position. We'll see if we can get some of your defenses operational.
Aye, aye, Commander. You heard the man. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants a smoke, it's as good a time as any.
So we can try to turn on their turrets, but it will make it so we can't use the Mako. I think it's worth it. It's like Mako or giant turrets. Because, I mean, we can always just stand out here and shoot. We got 20 seconds till the next wave comes. And so I'll see you guys in the next episode when that happens.